imaginary world. We're just living in it with twin guns. So anyway, opening things up on a Friday. Something's different about today. I don't know what it is. What could it be? I don't know. Could it be someone else in this room other than Colton? Yes, it appears to be. This is Caroline. She's back for the summer in Buffalo. I've just come in. By the way, this video is sponsored by Hawaiian Tropic for the tan of the islands. The opposite tan of the Infinity SPF. Brian goes negative SPF, Caroline. Did you know that about him?
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that would be like almost an accessory to his fashion that I've told you about that he's been into lately. The embryonic fashion like icon that he is, right? So anyway, yeah, we're here and we're teasing the Colton Awards. Caroline's here. She's going to be there. So I thought I'd have Caroline show just a couple of, she's really into art. So Caroline, what do you got going on here today? And it is a Friday Cheers. So also we have the Utica Club.
For those that are coming to the party next weekend, there's a street called Elmwood with a lot of really great stores and a lot of handmade stuff. And I went into this one store called Shopcraft, which has an artist studio in the back where there's artists in residence. And I managed to get this painting for half of the original price. I'm not sure. I guess nobody wanted a painting of a redhead at a beach with an orange cap, but I thought it was pretty perfect for me.
And it's three-dimensional.
Yeah, it's clay that's been painted and then glued onto the canvas.
And there's the artist's name on the side.
It's called At the Beach. It looks like it was done in 2017, so it's a bit old. And the artist is Allison E. Kurek. She's at www.alisonEkurek.com. I thought I would give her a plug since I'm showing her art.
Yeah, and we met her, didn't we, later on?
We did. We went to an art festival, which my dad was ecstatic to be there for over 2 hours.
It was on Patty Cheesecake's birthday.
It started falling apart about 90 minutes in.
And then we were there for a total of about, 3 hours?
Yeah, because Patty Cheesecake had to see every single booth. Because if she missed one, the world was going to collapse.
She was obsessed with art.
She's obsessed.
Yeah, she's obsessed. So we met the artist. So yeah, we walked up to the booth, right? And you started talking to her.
Yeah, and she was
thrilled
nice.
You got that piece.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then in addition to that, we can add on to that actually, Caroline. Yeah.
Yes.
Caroline's one of the best gift givers.
I went back to the front of the store instead of the studio since the studio was closed. And the artist, I guess, also does cards. So I got my dad this card for Father's Day.
That's a beauty. Same artist. There she is on the back.
Yeah, there's the name on the back. In case my spelling was not super helpful.
No, that's pretty awesome. So, talking about the party, we're going to see some of the same faces again. Caroline, he's on a plane tomorrow. Who's that guy?
He's an international celebrity. I don't know if you're allowed to name drop or his team will get on you because they'll know where you're.
I know people on the airline, like TMZ.com.
Yeah, TMZ will be at the Buffalo airport if we announce this information right now.
He's not traveling with these two other guys from his home country.
Oh, okay.
So, this is John, the 6-inch pianist. Mm-hmm. He's an adult film star as well as in the vinyl community. Rob Walker, nominated, he won last year for Best British Accent. And this year nominated for Best Hair as well.
Wow.
Against Jack at the Vinyl Martini. So there's those guys, right? So, yeah, and who's this other guy? Oh, yeah, this is my first shirt from the first year in 2024. We had it. So this will be 3 years, 3 venues, right? We went Natick, Massachusetts, the mansion over on Delaware, and now we're in our home, right? So it's 3 different spots.
You never know where it'll be.
No, so what's this guy all about, Caroline? Steve?
Mastermind planner.
Yeah, he is a good planner, apparently, right? Patty's quite impressed. So, yeah, I think there's been a coup, and Steve's taken over, and he's going to be the co-chair after he's done playing tennis. And, oh, yes, Caroline, right?
Yes, the one and only.
What about logos? How does he feel about those?
He's very Vogue.
Yeah, his style is, would you call it Vogue?
I would call it Vogue.
How do you define Vogue?
you know, he's really cutting edge in his stylistic choices.
Stylistic. I don't buy him like that. There he is at the beach in a rare moment when he's relaxing because he's too busy designing fashion all the time. It takes. He can't make as many vinyl community videos, Caroline, because he's just designing his fashion.
It's really hard to coordinate black on black colors.
Back and forth to France all the time on the
Yeah.
runways. He's like that. And speaking of, right, in the jazz world, who in the vinyl community should be leading a seminar at the party?
Oh, definitely Gary.
Yeah, there he is. And he's wearing some of Brian's summer. That's Brian's summer fashion line.
His summer collection. He was
summer
lucky to
collection.
get his hands on it early.
I'd say early. So yeah, are you going to go to the seminar that Gary does on jazz, or how do you feel about jazz?
Jazz is pretty good.
Yeah, we listen to that station from Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
right? In Steve's town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Steve's not on board with jazz like Gary is, but Gary will be here a week from now, Caroline. We could be talking jazz with Gary. I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
No.
And he got a Colton Award last year for most sarcastic. So anyway, that's a lot. So Caroline, I know you want to exit.
Yeah.
You want to go through I'm going to spell Colton with these records.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
Oh, no,
I'll have to
right.
catch it on YouTube later.
Oh, she's getting it later on demand,
Yeah, on
Caroline.
demand. Check out
All
the
right.
other videos. Like and subscribe on the quest to quadrillion.
Oh, yeah.
If that's a number, you'll define it.
That will be. And next year it'll be 10 quadrillion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anyway, a guy at Bojambo down there in Brisbane, he does a lot of math, so he's gonna help me calculate all the subscribers. So anyway, thank you for coming by,
Okay.
Caroline. All right. Caroline should get a Colton Award just for showing up. See you, Caroline. All right, so anyway, we're just gonna spell Colton today on a Friday because I'm lazy. We're on a boat, so it's like a summer scene here. There's Crosby, Stills, and Nash. It's nice. David Crosby's not waving a gun around, and there's not a mountain of Coke in front of him, so it looks quite pleasant. And Steven Stills almost looks like he's wearing one of those Devo Energy domes, but it's just like a winter cap there. But anyway, and there's Graham Nash just chilling on the sidelines there. So they're on a boat, they're doing it. So anyway, Shadow Captain carried away. I mean, this is a really nice summer drift. Just kind of put this on and chill, maybe have a blast, do whatever you want to do. It happens, right? So anyway, speaking of Brian, OMD, Brian doing the locomotion, he does that a lot from this chair. So, it's a 12-inch single. Yeah, Brian doing the locomotion. And then we're in the L's. Debut from Lone Justice, a favorite of mine. I love this. People have talked about this, not much more I can say. Maria McKee down there, a young Maria McKee. I think she was only 17 or 18 when she did this album. And produced by Jimmy Iovine. After the Floods, probably my favorite song on this, but Sweet Sweet Baby I'm Falling was a great single, and Ways to Be Wicked, all right? Ways to Be Wicked at the party next weekend. Figure it out. And Gary and some jazz. I thought I'd include some jazz for Gary. It's Cal Jader. Gary, I know Gary does enjoy the xylophone, the vibes, the vibraphone, as Cal Jader calls it. So it's great stuff, man. So it's we're doing it, and Gary likes that track, Soul Sauce. Look that up, really good. Yeah, it's the best of Cal Jader, with the best of Gary over at Physical Format Jazz. And then back in the another O here. I love this album. You know what? It's Mike Oldfield Almadon. I've said it a million times. And then, if you're over in the blasting area, you're going to probably be listening to some new riders of the Purple Sage, Panama Red. I've shown this before a million times, might have been a trillion times, but who cares? It's great. So have a blast and do it. All right. So anyway, we'll see you next weekend, those that are coming. And if you haven't told me you're coming and you're just going to show up, do that too, whatever. We'll be here, and we'll be here in Buffalo, right? So I can't believe this is the third year. I'm so looking forward to seeing everybody. It's just going to be fantastic. I'm running out of ideas, so I'm going to call it a day. From here at the Utica Club. I'll see you next time.